Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be talking about the Aurum project. But before we move on, I just have to mention that this is not a financial advice. Everything what I'm saying here is only for education and entertaining purposes. Do your own research. This is very risky stuff, okay, guys? So before we would do that, you have to be aware of this, right? The thing is that what the Aurum is a trading bot, okay? So they also have in place some other things like, for example, the staking, right? But this staking is coming soon. Okay, so we are not looking into it right now. They have their own project. Sorry, their own token. Okay, we can go and check this out here, right? So I got zero here because I only got it in. Okay, so it's something which I still haven't invested in. I'm still thinking about it, right? So, but the thing is that before I might even forget about this project, and not even invested in it, okay? But because I found it quite interesting right at the bat, that's why I decided to make this video, guys, because some of you might want to search some information about it, so might see, okay, is it worth? Is it not? It's not for me to decide to tell you, okay? I just want to give you some breakdown of what this project is about, okay? So if you want to go with the Aurum ecosystem, okay, they actually have their own ecosystem, okay? It's not only a token, it's also an ecosystem, okay? You need at least 20 USDTs, right? And this is something on annual subscription fee, right? So get access to our ecosystem and marketing plan benefits. So full access to our products and services, participate in marketing plans that maximize your earnings potential, join community, gain access to official training. Okay. So what is this? Probably they want to people put on their annual subscription, okay, and you get this access to some perks, which I don't know if they are worth it or not. I don't know yet, right? Well, but the thing is that the main point of this one is their trading bot, right? So automated trading, crypto trading. Okay, so AI-driven bot that trades crypto 24/7, optimizing strategies for stable returns, right? Full control, withdraw funds anytime. Obviously, track trading performance in your dashboard. Secure and reliable, proven AI argument with real-time risk management for consistent results. The thing is about those AI algorithm trading bots, they are actually becoming more and more accurate. Okay, I don't know, guys, if you heard about this Claude made by Anthropic. This LLM, similar to something like ChatGPT and others. Okay, the Claude, the very very sophisticated chat, right? So this AI model, okay, and they created now this model for Claude for finance, right? And it's quite amazing, okay, because I actually look into this one, and they actually can make this financial spreadsheet projections, very sophisticated ones, the same way like the people on the Wall Street are doing, sitting in their fancy offices, being an analyst and so on and so forth. This Claude model can actually do those type of things in 10 minutes or less, right? So it's amazing what they can do. So why I'm talking about the Claude, okay? Because I know that obviously Claude is one of those LLMs, one of the most powerful ones, okay? But there are others there, okay? And some of them they are obviously uh, they are completely brand new on the market, but also they can be powered by the projects like Claude, for example. Okay, I'm not saying that the Aurum is backed by Claude, because they completely might be not, right? But the thing is that those type of bots are getting more and more sophisticated, means they actually are getting better and better and better in those tradings, right? Which means that there is more potential of making money. However, there is also a huge risk associated with it. Okay, we all heard about those flash crashes and everything else. But let's be honest. Okay, if there will be AI bots all over the place trading in the same time, taking the same type of data under consideration. Okay, sometimes they might cause those type of crashes, right? So, but the thing is that at the moment they are getting more and more sophisticated, and some people actually are making money out of this one. Okay, that's why I decided to make this video, because this might get very promising, right? So there are a few packages here. Okay, we got a basic, standard, comfort, optimal, right? The thing is that For example, stable income earn up to 17.5% monthly with profits credited daily. Okay, so 17.5 up to, okay, so where's this one? So 17.5. So with this one, ultimate. Okay, so they probably are talking about this ultimate package. Okay, the thing is that they actually they put 17.5, but those type of returns they're only being approximate. Okay, obviously it's up to the how the trading bot is actually performing in the particular day and particular week. Okay, so they're doing like, roughly you can expect a such and such amount of the return, right? So they are never like don't get it wrong. Like if you see like for example this comfort run, right? 12.25% is not guaranteed. Okay, so it might be not, right? So the thing is up to the pro bot, right? Obviously, once you invest, okay, you can get you all the stats like by week, by month, and you can see the breakdown by daily. Okay, so what this bot actually brought to you on a daily basis, right? So I think that's quite a promising one. That's why I decided to cover in this video. I also look into their paper. Okay, so we can see this one here. Sorry, Aurum token. Okay, so I looked through this one. Very standard white paper, but I like it because it's quite in depth. Okay, so they actually enable Aurum Flash algorithm. So remember, guys, I talk about this flash crashes. Okay, flash crashes might occur when there is a flash algorithm also in place. Okay, so if all those AI bots get those flash algorithms there, those type of crashes might happen. I'm not saying that's gonna happen now, but bear in mind, right? Uh, so what else do you want to talk about? Yeah, staking incentives. Okay, so also they coming up with the staking. Okay, staking is different. Okay, we all know those projects which they came up in the previous cycles, and they were quite popular. The thing about those projects is once you are early enough, right, when it comes to staking, especially, you have a more potential of making money, right? So obviously, if you're late to the game, obviously you're not very profitable, if even, right? So the thing is that you need to be bear in mind here. Okay, so for example, they it's not live, but staking options. Okay, so period for 1 month. Okay, you can go up to the 2% APY for 3 months, 12%, for 6 months, 36%, for up to 12 months, 120%. Okay, APY, right? So the thing is that this is something which is still in work in progress. All right, it's not live, but the thing is that it's going to happen very shortly from now. And if they are successful, and if you are early enough, you probably can expect something like those type of numbers. Okay, but if you are late to the game and there is not enough volume, okay, remember when it comes to staking, it's all about volume. If there's more and more investors coming in, bringing their money, okay, there's more people to be shared around, right? So there's more money to be shared around. Okay, so that's how they actually get in their staking rewards. Okay, most of those projects they do. And let's go. And I'm pretty sure that this one will also be very dependable of the volume of amount of investors coming in and what type of volume when it comes to the money they bring it in, right? So now let's talk about quickly key advantages of Aurum staking. So high APY rates provides competitive annual percentage yields. We covered that. Flexible staking options. Participants can select staking periods from 1 month up to 12 months. Okay, I like it. This is locked at least for 1 month. Okay, that's a good news. It's different when they are locked for 1 day or even for, I don't know, 1 hour, 12 hours, something like that. They are very then if they are too liquid, the people actually are just dropping them, right after they got some return on investment. That's it. Okay, but if they are for 1 month, okay, I'll be very cautious. Okay, and looking at that's why I say like, if you get into those type of projects early enough and you lock your money for 1 month, you probably will be looking like a hawk inside this. You put inside your calendar, okay, for 1 month. Okay, did I get my return on investment? Boom, I'm taking money out. I'm covering the basics. So this is everything else is only running the profits. That's what I will be doing. Okay, I wouldn't be locking for more than 12 months, for more than 1 month at the beginning. But probably, yeah, if you can, like, yeah, definitely. But I'm more like a cautious investor. I don't like those. Look, guys, I'm not saying that this is wrong. To put in money to be locked for 3 months or 6 months, and not. But the thing is, for those new early projects, I rather be very cautious, okay, and see how it behaves. So if I get my return on investment, get it right away, and everything what's left, will be just running the profits, see what's happened. Okay, that this is me. You guys can do that different way, up to yourself, but stay cautious, right? Daily rewards distribution offers daily payouts on staking rewards, providing a consistent source of passive income for token holders, making it easy to track and grow assets. And network security contribution: by staking tokens, users contribute to use security and stability of our network, helping to reinforce the blockchain while benefiting from the participation. Okay, quite interesting. All right, so token burn mechanisms. Obviously, they have their mechanisms behind the scenes. All right, 50% burn on license purchase, increasing scarcity, transparent and sustainable. Right. Thing is, up to the guys how good their marketing is, if they can bring the volume or amount of investors with decent amount of money to put inside this project. If they can, that might be very successful. If they cannot, they probably be forgotten after a couple of months anyway. So guys, I think that's all what I want to cover in this video. Any questions, leave it down below. And if you can subscribe to my channel, it will be much appreciated. Thank you.